All right, here is a quick AMA video, Ask Me Anything. And a question that I got recently is, what should I have in place before I hire an assistant? So they're thinking that they had to have all their processes and SOPs and this whole thing put together before they hired someone to help them with their day-to-day stuff. And I'm here to bust that myth because it's something that I hear so often, and it's just prolonging your pain. The idea of, I want help, but I have to have systems in place first, or I need to have a plan first. I got to figure this out. That idea and that mindset is just prolonging how long you need to sit in this overwhelmed, overcapacity seat. And that is not fun. If you had the time to build perfect SOPs and create a whole playbook for your assistant, you probably wouldn't be looking for help in the first place. So here's what I tell people that think that they have to have it all together before they hire an assistant. You don't need a full blueprint. You don't need a full playbook. Yes, that would be awesome. That's something I do for my clients when they hire me to help with cleaning up the ops and all those things, right? We create a full playbook so that it's easier to hire and train and get someone up to speed. But if you don't have time for that and you don't have the budget for that, that's okay. You just need a starting point to set you up for some strong delegation. Here are 3 things that I would recommend you think through before bringing on an assistant. The first is having a rough idea of what you want your day-to-day to look like. Whatever seat you're in, the CEO, COO, director, founder, president, whatever fun, super cool job title you've got, what should your day-to-day really look like? What are those high-value tasks that you want to be focusing on? Just get an idea of that. Then get an idea of what good support would feel like. Is it less stress? Is it better follow through, feeling more productive? Kind of what is that qualitative feeling that you'd want to have by having someone super awesome by your side? And the last thing is, what might get in the way of you being willing to let someone in, even when things are messy? Because for good delegation, we've got to open those doors of vulnerability and allow someone to actually help you. So what are the things that might get in the way of that? And notice what I said with all of those things is just think through it. Have an idea. You don't need a master plan. That's something I help you with when you onboard with us. We talk through all that stuff and we create the plan for you if you choose to work with us for an assistant. But you just need an idea of those things, and that will set you up to be able to work well with an assistant. You figure out the rest as you go, and a good assistant will be able to be nimble with you and compassionate with you as you figure those things out. So remember that the goal is not to have everything perfect, shiny, awesome before you hire and before you start delegating. The goal is to stop pretending like you're going to get to it when things slow down, because they're not going to slow down. You're not going to get to it. So just bring someone in who can help you with the things that you can start focusing on, those high value tasks that you really enjoy anyway.